Good day, students. Welcome back to our journey through statistics and probability. I hope you're all ready for another exciting lesson. This is Teacher Eddie, your teacher buddy in statistics and probability. Fantastic! In our last lesson, we explored the concept of random variables and how they help us understand uncertain outcomes in various situations. Today, we're going to take our exploration a step further by diving into probability distribution using a familiar example, the six-sided dice. Let's get started. Our main objectives, let's consider the probability distribution of rolling a six-sided dice. We're interested in the possible outcomes and their associated probabilities. You're all familiar with the six-sided dice, right? It has faces numbered from 1 to 6. But before we get started, let me ask you, when you rolled a six-sided dice, what numbers can you possibly get? Exactly, numbers 1 through 6. Now, here's the big question. Is the likelihood of getting its number the same? Or are some numbers more likely to appear than others? To begin, let's list the possible outcomes when rolling the dice. We have number 1 through 6. Now, let's determine the possibility of each outcome. Let's calculate the probabilities for each outcome. Probability of rolling a 1 is 1/6. Probability of rolling a 2 is another 1/6. Probability of rolling a 3 is also 1/6. Probability of rolling a 4 is 1/6. Probability of rolling a 5 is also 1/6. Probability of getting all the numbers is 1/6. Since the dice is fair, its outcome has an equal chance of occurring. Therefore, the probability of rolling any specific number is 1/6. Now that we've determined the probabilities for its outcome, we have our probability distribution for rolling a six-sided dice. This probability distribution tells us the likelihood of its outcome occurring when we roll the dice. It is an essential tool in understanding the randomness of process. In summary, we've explored the probability distribution of rolling a six-sided dice. We've determined the possible outcomes and their associated probabilities, which together form the probability distribution. Probability distribution helps us understand the likelihood of different outcomes in random processes, such as rolling dice or drawing cards from a deck, and a lot more. In our next lesson, we'll delve deeper into analyzing and interpreting probability distributions, exploring concepts like expected value and variance. Until then, keep rolling the dice of probability and uncovering the mysteries of chance. See you in our next lesson episode. Bye bye.